welcome to class number 14. We came back outdoors today. Hook is here, and he thinks he's on patrol, so you may hear him bark at the neighbors occasionally. Just disregard. Hope you all are doing well, and let's get ready for some breath work. Go ahead and either sit down on your mats, or if you prefer today, you can lie down on your back with your knees bent. Close your eyes. Remember those two questions. What time is it? Now. Where are you? Here. Be here now. Bring the awareness to your breath, beginning to release the day, letting go of whatever worry and stress and fears that might have been with you today. Just take a breath and be here now. As you breathe in and out through your nose, keep the breath flowing. Remind yourself that the breath is healing energy. So we're breathing in and we're breathing out. Take about 5 more breaths, breathing in and out through your nose. And then let's take a deeper breath in through the nose, filling up the lungs. And then exhale through your nose slowly. Let's take another deeper breath. Exhale slow. Another deeper breath. Exhale slow. And then one more deeper breath. Now take 5 normal breaths. Breathe in and out through your nose. And then we will open our eyes. And if you are lying down, go ahead and sit back up slowly. One of the neighbors has a motorcycle. Hook does not like the motorcycle, and he keeps driving by, so I apologize for that. Let's begin with Lotus Flow today. Inhale and take the hands up. Exhale and open wide. Inhale, the hands go up. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, the hands go up. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, the hands go up. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale and open wide. Take a breath. Notice sensations, good or bad, that are taking place in your body. When you breathe again, bring your left hand to your right knee. Right hand is on the earth. We turn and we slowly look and twist to the right. breathe and we slowly twist to the other side. It's a great day to be alive, by the way. We take a breath, we come back to the center. We take both hands straight up, reaching up as high to the sky as we can. As we exhale, we pull the heart forward, touching the floor. Breathe. Let the back lengthen, let the back of the neck soften. We'll bring the hands to the knees, slowly bring the body up. Take your hands behind you, look up to the sky. Remember to breathe. And we release. We take a breath, we bring the fingertips to the shoulders. We make big, easy circles coming forward. Keep breathing. We go backwards. And wrap your arms around your shoulders. Today we're going to do several chest openers. Breathe in. Remember which arm is on top, and as you exhale, open wide. Inhale, bring the bottom arm to the top. Breathe in. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, switch arms. Exhale, open wide, and then one more time, switch. And then exhale and open wide. Take a breath. Let's take some energy and awareness to the core and to the feet and the legs. Stretch the legs out in front into staff pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Remember, if you can, to lift the chest and activate the core. If your back is not happy today, you can always brace yourself with your hands. Take some slow, easy breaths. Remember to breathe. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are well. And we bring ourselves to seated pigeon. The right leg remains extended. We bring the left foot up and we breathe. Remember, keep the core activated by lifting the chest. We'll bring the right hand to the left ankle and the left hand to the bottom of the foot and lift and breathe. Keep breathing. We'll bring that foot down, extend, and then bring the right foot over. Keep the chest lifted. Make sure that left leg is nice and long, the toes point up. We breathe. The mosquitoes and the gnats are out in full force today. Left hand is at the ankle, right hand goes to the sole of your foot. Lift and breathe. Keep breathing. Those are hickory nuts hitting the roof of the barn. We'll take a breath and we are going to slowly stand up. And I'm going to try to find a level spot so I don't fall. Bring yourself into mountain. Maybe there. Feet are about hip distance apart. Allow the toes to spread, the knees to soften. Pull the shoulders up, roll them back, let your arms relax. Find Tadasana, find mountain, and breathe. 5 breaths. Keep breathing. And with your next breath, bring your hands up, touch the fingertips together, big, big reach up to the sky. Open wide, arms extended, big circles coming forward. Don't stiffen up. I know it kind of feels strange sometimes, but don't let those muscles and shoulders get rigid. Keep everything flowing. And then we'll go backwards. Keep breathing. And then we shake it out and we move to child twist. And we take a breath. We find ourselves back in mountain. We bring the hands to the hips. Let's do some big, easy circles, opening and loosening the hips a bit more. Keep breathing. And then we go the opposite. We take a breath. We have the feet still a little wider than hip distance apart now. We are going to do airplane, chair, flow. So all that means is we're going to do airplane and chair several times. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, the arms go back, chest comes forward. We'll take a breath and move to chair. Inhale up. Exhale back to airplane. Inhale to chair. Breathe, come up. Exhale to airplane. Inhale to chair. Breathe, come up. Exhale to airplane. Inhale to chair. Exhale, come up. Exhale to airplane. Inhale to chair. Breathe. Open wide. Bring the hands behind you, clasp your hands. As you breathe, let the chest begin to soften the knees and pull the chest and the face forward. Bring the arms up behind. Take a breath and slowly come up. Shake it out. Come into mountain. 5 breaths. Check in with your bodies. One more breath. And we get ready for some warriors. We bring the right foot forward, the left foot goes back. We bend that right knee so it lines up with the ankle. We take a nice, slow, easy breath. As we breathe, we bring the left arm up and allow the right arm to stay down. Take some breaths. Keep everything soft. We'll gently bring that arm down. Take a breath, bring the right arm up, breathing. Take a breath, bring that arm down. And now we move into a full Warrior One or Virabhadrasana 1. Keep the breath moving. If you need to, open the arms a bit. Keep everything soft, nothing stiff. Take a breath, bring the hands to prayer. Gently turn your belly and your chest to your left. Arms open wide. Turn your face to the right. We're in Warrior 2, and breathe. Left hand goes down, right arm comes up. We just did a reverse. Keep breathing. We bring it down, step into mountain. Take a breath. Notice sensations, good or bad. Check in with your body. Left foot comes forward, right foot goes back. Left knee bends. We take a breath and the right arm comes up. We're breathing. That arm comes down gently. Take the left arm up, reaching upward, and breathe. We slowly bring that left arm down. And then we breathe and we bring both arms up. Slow, easy breath. Awareness of our bodies today. The hands come down to the chest. The stance is strong. We slowly turn the belly and your chest to your right. Open the arms, shoulder back, wide open. Turn your face to the left. Face goes in the direction of the bent knee. Keep everything soft and open. Remember to breathe. Right arm goes down, left arm comes up. We take a breath. We step forward. We're back in mountain. 5 more breaths. Breathing. Paying attention to sensations, good or bad. Listening to our bodies. Doing what we can do today. We're going to see how balance works on uneven surface today. We will do stork. Take a breath and lift both arms up. Gently bring all the weight of your body to your right leg. And as you breathe, bring that left knee upward. Keep breathing. We'll take a breath and bring it down. Remember to pause, to breathe. We bring both arms up. The weight of the body shifts to the left leg. When you're ready, come up on that big toe of the right foot and breathe in and gently lift that right knee up. Keep breathing. Take a breath and bring it down. Come back into mountain pose. Shake it out a little bit if you need to today. 3 more breaths. And we're going to sit back down. We come back into simple seated. We breathe slowly. Let's do a couple of more chest openers. Bring the left arm to your back. Place it about midway up, and I'll turn around just for a moment so that you can see what I'm talking about. If you have a strap, you are welcome to use a strap. And then lift the right arm up high. Gently bring it across the right shoulder and begin to take the right fingertips and reach toward the left fingertips. You may touch the fingertips, or maybe you have a big open space between the left hand and the right. It's all good. Just breathe, keep the chest lifted, don't force, don't push. And we take a breath and release. Once again, a pause. Check in with your body. We take the right arm up the middle of the back now. And you may be like me. One side is much easier than the other. My right side is definitely tighter. Bring the left hand up. Bring it across the left shoulder. And breathe. Keep the chest lifted. Keep breathing. Never push or force. And then release. Take a breath. Wrap the arms around the shoulders again. Deep breath in. Exhale and open wide. Inhale, switch arms. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, switch arms. Exhale, open wide. Inhale. Exhale, open wide. Take a breath and gently bring the hands to the knees. Let's get ready for seated cow-cat. Hands are gently resting on your knees. Inhale and lift the face and chest up. Exhale, round your back. Pull the belly button back toward the spine. Inhale and lift. Exhale and round and scoop. I'm sorry. Inhale and lift. Exhale, round and scoop. Inhale and lift. Exhale, round and scoop. Inhale and lift. Exhale, round and scoop. Take a breath, come back into simple seated. Pause for a moment, breathe, see how things are going. We are moving into floor work. Take a breath. Bring the soles of the feet gently together. Allow the knees to open. Let the hands rest on the belly. Cobbler's pose or reclining butterfly. 5 breaths. Knees come back together, feet are on the floor. This time, take the energy to the kidney area. Allow the lower back to connect with your mat. 5 more breaths. Bring the left foot to the top of the right thigh. We'll take the hands to the right thigh and bring the right foot up. Reclining pigeon, or some teachers call this 4 pose, 4-quarter. Breathe slowly. Try to keep the chest open. Keep the chin pulled down a little toward your chest. Don't overextend the jaw. Gently bring that right foot down. Left foot goes to the ground. Take a pause, breathe. Left foot comes over. Once again, one side might be a little tighter than the other side. It's okay. Don't force or push. Left foot comes up. We breathe. Keep breathing. Take a breath. That foot comes down. Both knees come to the chest. 5 breaths. It is time for Savasana. Go ahead and get comfortable. Stretch your legs out if you need to stretch them out. Maybe put a pillow or a rolled up mat under your knees if you need a little support for the lower back, or even put your feet up in a chair. You can begin to maybe shift the hips a little bit, the shoulders. Maybe gently roll your face from one side to the other. Wiggle the toes and fingers for a moment. We will take a breath. And now we begin the most important part of this class, Savasana. Close your eyes. Bring the awareness to your breath. Take a few moments and feel that breath as it comes into your body. And then notice how it feels when you exhale. As you breathe, notice the rise and fall of the belly and the chest. Notice the sound of your breath. Bring all awareness to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe, give yourself permission now to rest. Give yourself permission to do nothing but breathe. The breath is soft and easy. And each time we're breathing in, we're releasing more stress, letting go of more worry and more fear. Anytime the thoughts interrupt this breath, just remind yourselves today that your thoughts are like leaves blowing in the wind. Take a breath, watch them just blow on by. When we breathe again, we take all the awareness down to the toes. We become aware of the big toe on each foot, the toe beside the big toe, the middle toe, the next toe, and your little toe. And as you breathe, the toes begin to soften. And that softness spreads across the soles of your feet. The breath pulls the softness to your heels, your ankles, and the tops of your feet. The breath begins to pull the softness to the shins and your calves. And then you breathe, and the knees begin to soften. The back of the thighs and the front of your thighs. And with another breath, the legs and the feet begin to soften and relax. A slow, easy breath. Softness spreads to your hips and then moves gently to the belly. And now with each breath, the belly gets softer and softer. And you let go of worry. You let go of fear. You let go of stress. Softness starts moving up the sides of your body, spreading through the ribs to the armpits. We take another breath, And we feel the softness coming into your chest. The chest opens. You feel the beat of your heart. The lungs and the heart begin to rest. We bring softness to the shoulders. Maybe the shoulders feel tense. There could be tightness and stress, maybe even pain. Take a breath and let the shoulders soften and relax. Softness spreads down the arms to your elbows. And the breath keeps pulling it down to the wrist. It moves into your hands. Your thumbs begin to soften. The point fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers and little fingers. And when you take a breath, the hands and the arms begin to relax. When you breathe again, all that softness comes to your neck and your throat. Now the jaw begins to relax. And then the mouth, the tongue, and your lips. You take a breath, and the skin and the muscles on your face soften all the way to the back of the jaw. You breathe again. Now even the eyes begin to soften. The eyelids, the eyelashes, the eyebrows. And as we breathe, the softness spreads across your forehead. Soon the scalp begins to soften, and the breath pulls that softness down the back of your neck, one vertebrae at a time. The right shoulder blade softens, and then the left. The upper back begins to soften. The middle of the back softens. Softness goes down to the lower back, to the tip of your tailbone. When you breathe again, every muscle in your body gets soft and heavy. You let go of stress. You let go of worry. You let go of fear. The feet and the legs soften. Belly and the hips, the chest, the shoulders and the arms and the hands, face the back. We inhale peace. We exhale stress. We inhale peace. We exhale fear. We inhale peace. We exhale anger. We inhale peace. We exhale guilt. Breathe in, breathe out. Soft and easy breath. Just breathing. We'll take a deeper breath and bring awareness to our bodies. We begin to wiggle a little bit and roll over on your right side. As you lie on your right side, take a few more breaths. Maybe wiggle the toes a bit, and then the fingers. And whenever you're ready, slowly begin to sit back up. Thank you all for sharing this class with me today. Enjoy your week. Stay safe and well. Namaste.